Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the amazing world of animals. From the familiar to the truly bizarre, we're going to explore 12 fascinating facts about animals that you probably didn't know. Some are mind-blowing, others might just surprise you. But no matter what, these facts will definitely make you think twice the next time you see an animal. So grab your favorite snack, get comfy, and let's jump into it. Fact 1. Dolphins can recognize themselves in mirrors. First up, let's talk about dolphins. These playful marine mammals are known for their intelligence, but did you know that dolphins can recognize themselves in mirrors? That's right, dolphins are among a small group of animals, like some primates, elephants, and magpies, that pass the mirror test. This means they understand that the reflection they see isn't another dolphin, but themselves. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what's the big deal? Well, self-recognition is often seen as a sign of complex cognitive abilities. It indicates awareness of one's identity and a higher level of consciousness, which is a pretty big deal in the animal kingdom. And dolphins, with their intricate social lives and complex communication, are definitely no strangers to these types of mental feats. They're not just beautiful creatures, they're also some of the smartest animals on the planet. Fact 2. Elephants can communicate through vibrations. Next up, elephants. Did you know that elephants communicate not just through sound, but also through vibrations? Yes, elephants can produce and feel seismic vibrations through the ground, which they use to send messages to other elephants, sometimes miles away. These vibrations are detected by specialized cells in the elephant's feet. It's how they can alert each other about potential dangers or communicate their location to others in their herd. In fact, elephants are known to talk to each other through the ground when they sense storms coming or when they need to coordinate a migration route. And the best part? This communication happens at incredibly low frequencies, which we can't hear, but elephants can sense with remarkable precision. It's just one more reason elephants are often regarded as one of the most emotionally intelligent creatures. Fact 3. Tardigrades can survive in space. Moving on to a creature you might not have heard of, the tardigrade. Also known as the water bear, tardigrades are tiny microscopic animals that can survive in some of the harshest conditions on Earth and beyond. Believe it or not, tardigrades have been sent into space and they've survived the vacuum of space. Tardigrades are known for their ability to enter a state called cryptobiosis, where they essentially dry out and suspend their metabolism, allowing them to endure extreme temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. It's like they have their own version of hibernation, but on a level that defies everything we know about life. Scientists are still studying these resilient creatures to understand more about their extraordinary survival abilities. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll be the key to understanding how life might survive on other planets. Fact 4. Crows can use tools. Next, let's talk about crows. These birds are some of the most resourceful and intelligent creatures in the animal kingdom. In fact, crows are known to use tools. And I'm not just talking about picking up a stick and poking at something. Some species of crows have been observed making tools to help them access food. For example, they'll take a twig or a piece of wire, bend it into a hook, and use it to grab food from hard-to-reach places. This level of tool use was once thought to be unique to humans and a few primates, but now we know that crows have mastered it too. Crows' intelligence is truly remarkable. They could even remember human faces, use complex problem-solving strategies, and pass down their knowledge to their offspring. So the next time you see a crow, you might just be looking at one of the smartest creatures in the sky. Fact 5. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Let's dive into the ocean for this next fact. Octopuses, those incredible creatures of the deep, actually have 3 hearts. 2 of these hearts pump blood to the gills, while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. But here's the twist. When an octopus swims, the heart that delivers blood to the body actually stops beating. This is why octopuses tend to prefer crawling over swimming. It's just less exhausting for them. Octopuses are also known for their impressive ability to change color and texture, as well as their escape artistry. They've been spotted squeezing through the tiniest of gaps, and some species are capable of mimicking the behavior and appearance of other sea creatures to avoid predators. Fact 6. Some snakes can fly. This allows them to maneuver through the air and travel long distances with remarkable control. While these snakes can't truly fly, they're incredibly agile in the air. It's a fascinating survival strategy, allowing them to move from tree to tree, escape predators, or hunt prey from above. Fact 7. Giraffes have the same number of neck bones as humans. Let's talk about giraffes. You've probably noticed that they have really long necks. But did you know that giraffes actually have the same number of neck bones as humans? That's right, just 7 vertebrae. Each of those vertebrae is, of course, much larger and more elongated than ours, which is why giraffes can reach such great heights. But the fact that the number of bones is the same in both species is a fascinating example of how evolution works. Giraffes simply adapted to have longer vertebrae to help them browse high trees for food. This unique trait helps giraffes have a clear view of their surroundings, making them easier to spot predators and even communicate with other giraffes from a distance. Fact 8. Some species of frogs can freeze and come back to life. Next up, let's take a look at some pretty resilient frogs. The wood frog, native to North America, is capable of surviving being frozen during the winter months. Yes, frozen. The frog's body can freeze solid and its heart stops beating. But when temperatures rise again, the frog thaws out and comes back to life. It's a phenomenon known as cryobiosis, and it's a survival mechanism that allows these frogs to endure harsh, freezing conditions. It's a truly extraordinary survival strategy that allows these frogs to endure winters that would be lethal for most other animals. Fact 9. Honeybees can recognize human faces. Honeybees may seem like simple creatures, but they're actually pretty sophisticated when it comes to recognition. In fact, honeybees have the ability to recognize and remember human faces. Scientists have discovered that honeybees can use a process called configural processing to distinguish between faces, much like how humans do. This ability is crucial for their survival, as it helps them recognize the faces of flowers and humans they interact with most frequently. So the next time you see a bee, don't just swat it away. You might be staring at an insect that could remember your face for a very long time. Fact 10. Pigs are smarter than dogs. Moving on to pigs. Yes, pigs are smarter than you think. In fact, studies have shown that pigs are as smart as dogs and even smarter than some primates when it comes to learning and problem solving. Pigs have been trained to play video games, solve mazes, and even use tools to get what they want. Their cognitive abilities are impressive and are capable of complex social behaviors and communication. Although often considered simple farm animals, pigs have rich emotional lives, complex social structures, and some incredible intellectual abilities. Fact 11. Kangaroos can't walk backwards. Kangaroos are known for their powerful legs and ability to hop great distances. But did you know that kangaroos can't walk backwards? It's true. Due to their unique body structure, including their large, muscular tail, kangaroos are unable to move in reverse. This is a little-known fact that makes them quite distinct among mammals. They rely on their impressive hopping ability to get around using their tail as a stabilizer. So, while they might not be able to back up, they sure know how to leap forward. Fact 12. The blue whale is the largest animal to have ever lived. Finally, let's talk about the blue whale, the largest animal to have ever lived on Earth. Blue whales can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh as much as 200 tons, which is more than the weight of 30 elephants combined. Despite their enormous size, blue whales feed on tiny organisms called krill. They consume up to 4 tons of krill a day, using their baleen plates to filter the tiny creatures from the water. These marine giants roam the oceans, and while their population has been affected by whaling, conservation efforts are helping their numbers slowly recover. And there you have it, minus 12 incredible facts about animals that are sure to make you appreciate the animal kingdom even more. Which facts surprise you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another amazing fact. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.